No, you would have to.
Right outside. Here.
Really? Well, yeah. I get some confidence there. I mean,
State law requires this body to announce at this time that a copy of the current Open Meetings Act is available at the back of the room where it's accessible to the public. Weiss.
Here.
Sisson.
Here.
Layton. Here. Gibbons.
Here.
Harrington. Here. Bucher.
Here.
Johnson.
Here. Thank you. You can all please rise for a moment of silence. All my pledge of allegiance. Amen. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. I will be talking about the public forum at the end of this meeting. Right now, item 1, consent agenda. Approve this agenda, pay the claims as submitted. Approve the city's treasurer's report for October 2022.
I so move.
Bill Harrington moves.
I'll second.
Ben Johnson seconds.
Bucher.
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Weiss.
Yes.
Sisson.
Yes.
Layton.
Yes.
Gibbons.
Yes.
Harrington.
Yes.
Motion carried. Thank you. Item 2, approve the minutes of the November 1st, 2022 regular council meeting. Ben Bucher makes the motion. Accordingly, seconds.
Johnson.
Yes.
Weiss.
Yes.
Sisson.
Abstain.
Layton. Here. Gibbons.
Yes.
Harrington.
Yes.
Bucher.
Yes.
Motion carried. Thank you. Item 3, adopt resolution 2022-22, resolving the sale of city-owned property at 610 East Avenue in Holdrege. The library board came back with, they would like to start with a minimum bid of $100,000 for the sale of the property north of the library at 610 East Avenue. So that's what this resolution is about. Any questions? Comments?
Is that a question for the public or just for the council?
For the council. We're talking about the council, sir.
Have we ever had this parade
What's that?
And we had this appraised.
We haven't, 3 years it was appraised when we bought it. I think 135. We have not, if we were gonna buy it, we'd have to have it appraised. To sell it, we just need permission from the library board.
Last
Correct?
time we did this, we put a minimum of 135 on it, and we didn't get any bids on it. Yes, you are correct on that.
Motion to approve?
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Trent? Mike Sisson?
Johnson,
Yes.
Reese,
Yes.
Sisson,
Yes.
Layton. Yes. Gibbon,
Yes.
Aaron.
Yes.
Motion carries. Item 4. Consider a proposal for 710 4th Avenue from Sheridan Climate. I think we all have a map of the old man shop, used to be years ago. Please approach the council.
Hello.
Good evening, Sheridan. Good.
Okay, so we have a dream. And we want to talk about taking down the old man shop as it's not doing anything good right now. It's sort of decrepit. I don't know if you've been around, but it's actually kind of dangerous. And it's been abandoned, it's set, left abandoned. And what our hope is to do, I am going to pass out these things so you guys can get an idea. Our hope is to create a, you want to? You get what to do. Our hope is to create a public space there. We would like to call it the Midtown Sculpture Garden. The picture on the front with all the lights, that is actually in McCook, and that's the feeling we would like to have when we're finished with it. The Citizens for Bronze Art would like a place to have more bronze art, and we would very much like to promote and show pride in our artists, children of Holdrege, the Lundins, Brad Pearson, Mike Shagrew, but also create a place, a gathering place, a place that's beautiful, that people like to be. So in order to obtain funding and grants, Ted's my cohort, so, you know, tell me when I miss something. In order to do that, the foundation will allow us to go under their umbrella as a fiscal sponsorship. So ultimately, we would like to give this to the city with an endowment. There will be no grass, no flowers, nothing like that. Hopefully trees that you can see, and you know, but in terms of care, there wouldn't be that kind of care. And we would provide an endowment that would help with things down the road. In order to do that, we need a memorandum of understanding from you guys. Yes, that says you would accept it at some point in time when we're done. Now, in the meantime, we have had a check for asbestos. Kim has been a wonderful help to get us to somebody who checked for asbestos. There's asbestos only in this 9x9 tile, and he said it's actually at 2%, and he called me and he said, you know, I'm going to put it through more testing, because he said, I think it'll come in under the federal regulations, which would be great. We wouldn't have to abate it. And he was wonderful. He's not going to charge us for those extra things. And then we also connected with Sampson Construction, asking if they would be project manager for this project. And in talking to him, I had received the picture of the MoCook thing, and I showed it to him, and he said, yes, we're doing that. And he said, this project, they raised money and they did some construction. Then they raised more money and did more construction. And he says, I know exactly what you want for this to happen. Am I getting there?
You bet.
Yeah.
Touching on the three goals, primary goals here, one being removal of that dilapidated vacant building, the second being creating an open public space, clean, welcoming, basically downtown revitalization, and then the third being in place these bronze statues, primarily by artists from the Holdrege area, Phelps County area, so a permanent home for that art.
The renderings, they got done really fast, so I could bring them to you, but there will be a mural on the wall that's left. It's my dream that we can have a professional artist design it and oversee it, but hopefully we would be able to have high school artist students help paint it, so they have a feeling of ownership also.
This mural is something that you've already coordinated with the owner of the building adjacent? That's okay with it?
No, we haven't done that yet. We have to do all of that. This was just our,
Preliminary plan.
right.
So,
Yeah, we felt like we needed a plan, something to work towards, something to show you guys of what our thinking was, and yeah, all of that. Any other?
Other than a memorandum of understanding, what are you asking from the city?
That you will accept it when it's finished. And we will definitely have an endowment. There will be an endowment that goes, I don't know how long this will take. The party wall, that's all going to take very careful consideration. And so anyway, that's all we really need from
you want the city to basically accept possession of the property and be the caretakers of it from here on in
yes.
after completion.
But like I said, we're not doing any grass. We're not doing any flower pots or anything. We want to have a couple of trees, and Kim said he would help us, you know, we could get a frostproof hydrant so that we could do that. But other than that, you know, that would be the basic care.
Maybe rely on the Holdrege tree board for some direction there as far as planting and some spacing of trees and how to go about that.
I don't see issue with any of that. The trees, however, I'm concerned about. We already have trees in our sidewalks around town, and they are pushing up all the sidewalks already with their root systems. So.
One thing that we are wanting to do is, you know, in cities, they have those big metal grids.
Mm-hmm.
So the tree has, there's, you know, we were hoping to do that around the base of the trees, which might help with all of that.
And just curious, I mean, you may not be any of our business, but securing building, property, doing all the demolition, all the work, all the construction, deconstruction, all that, you believe will be paid for by
Yes.
these grants?
Well, and there are people that are very interested at this point, and we haven't started really doing, you know, fundraising yet. So those metal, that big metal thing at the beginning, those are those iron pillars that are in the front of that building now currently. And we want to keep those.
Oh, cool.
And that's how they've incorporated them, but we feel like they're very special. And I don't know how we'll do it down the road. And this is just a rendering, so you guys could kind of get what we're looking at. And we like input too, so.
Will you keep the council updated as progress goes along and they can okay the final designs and make sure?
Sure, if you have good taste. Absolutely. If it's going to be yours, you have to have something to say about it.
Yeah.
I'll try to come, you know, always, you know.
Just keep the council updated every once in a while. That's all we ask.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Looks very inviting.
It does.
That's going to be nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Do we need to approve MOUs tonight? Okay.
The next time you come back.
Sounds good. Thank you. Item 6, presentation from Philip County Community Foundation.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm not even here to ask you for anything. How do you like that?
What's your phone number? I'm asking you. I can't get a hold of you.
You can't get a hold of me? Come over and give a drug donation, then you can talk to me.
I'll be there.
I know you will. So, actually, that's kind of why I'm here. So, today, November 15th, is actually National Philanthropy Day. And philanthropy can be a lot of different things. It's not just making donations, but it's also giving of your time and your talents. And at our last board meeting, our board did vote to award somebody here a random grant of kindness because of their volunteerism and the amount of time they have dedicated to the city. So, Mr. Mayor, in honor of your last meeting, we would like to present you a random grant of kindness.
So that's not for you.
That's time to start for it. Would be. Not that big of a deal. And I can give this to anybody I want.
You and I can work together. You can split it up. You can split it up however you want. So, whenever you're ready.
I think they want you in the picture too.
Get Ted over there.
Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent.
Okay, you guys look this way now. She's got her and got her. All right. And we'll do that one.
Yeah, the check's good.
1, 2. Okay.
I don't know what to say. You know, giving is the fun part.
It is. It is. And I appreciate your leadership more than you'll ever know. And your friendship.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you. Thanks, Liz. Sorry. Blew my mind. I wasn't prepared.
Very nice.
Very nice. I have some ideas where I can do that. Thank you. I'm going to adjourn it. We're done. Now, item 6, open discussion for staff and council. Mr. Ricker?
Currently, I've been meeting with Ron from PCDC. We're working on some possible grants for some housing projects. So that'll be coming, we're bringing that up in the future. There'll be a league conference coming up in Lincoln at the end of, usually the end of February, first part of March. So it's for newly elected, newly appointed officials. It's great information. So I would recommend everyone to attend if they can. It's invaluable to go meet the other cities and sit in on sessions. So.
Excuse me, when is that?
I don't have the exact dates yet, they haven't come out, but I will let you know. But it's usually the last week of February, first week of March. So.
I would highly recommend it. The first time you go on the newly elected, appointed officials, and they teach you about the sunshine laws. They teach you a lot of things you can and can't do. And then the second round, there's a lot of different sections you choose what you like, and I don't know how many times I've been down there. There's always something new. But,
Very informative.
good stuff.
Solid.
Danny, city clerk. Okay, thanks for all you do. Chief McIntyre.
I had an officer candidate that the Civil Service Commission approved, so looking to do a conditional offer here soon. Had an interview today for a dispatcher, so we're too short there. So hopefully that goes well. That'll be Thursday. So, Foundation provided us 5 cameras, body cams. Those will be about 2 to 3 weeks away. So, we're doing good.
The foundation has been marvelous. Dave Albers and you, and even with Chief Denude, thank you for your generosity to the city. Thank you. Ward 1.
I'd just like to congratulate you on your award, Mayor. Appreciate it, and you well deserve it.
What happened there? It's been a blessing to be a part of the community.
Well, congratulations. It's been nice working with you
I'm
for this long period.
going to buy a coffee pot for downstairs.
Okay.
But we're going to charge $2 a cup. Mike.
I also want to congratulate you. That was a nice award. I know that you've done a lot of volunteering throughout the community, and
That's been fun.
yeah.
Been fun. Thank you. Corey.
Okay, thank you, congratulations.
Not deserved. Appreciate it. Ward 3, Ben.
Same thing. Congratulations, and it was an honor to serve with you as long as we did.
We had good council. We got a lot of things done over my last 8 years. We're losing some Mike. We're going to be Mike and Mike. I stutter a lot. Next council meeting. We've had some good ones coming on. So, Trent?
Same thing, Mr. Mayor, congratulations. Thank you for all of your years of service. Well-deserved award.
It took me 34 years to get 28 years of service. I'm a little slow.
I'm very appreciative of everything you've done. So thank you.
Thank you. Gail?
Likewise, Mayor. Congratulations on your years of service and dedication to the community and reaching out to others in a lot of different ways. So,
Very humbling. Thank you. Natalie?
Yes, congrats, Mayor. Nothing else from me tonight.
Ms. Parsons?
And then congrats and nothing else.
Glad to see you go.
I did not say that.
Congratulations, and I have nothing.
Thank you. Our staff has been great to work with here, and Mary has been a great leader too. So.
Congratulations and thank you for all your work.
Thank you. I'd like to talk to you, Veterans Day. The city crew trimmed up the flags, the trees around the flags. It was awesome to see that. After the dedication, people hung around and visited. It's cold out here, folks, but it was fun. I think the Lundys really enjoyed it, so that's nice. But I would like to apologize to Mr. Jess Lammers and to the public, because I do not have the public forum on here tonight or the last time. And I don't like that. But I did not want to make you upset or mad, but I want to get your attention. We can't have vulgar language here. I mean, question, do I have the authority to take off the public forum? Not only do I have the public authority, I have responsibility to the council and to our community. These council members were elected by the council, by the community, to take care of city business. And that's what all I'm wanting to do is take care of city business in a respectful manner. We have people, a lot of people watching our city council meetings. I hate it to the public that I took off public forum. In my 8 years, I have never done that. And I apologize. But we just need to not do away with our vulgar language, keep our comments to what pertains to the city.
Did you want me to reply to that?
No, sir. All I have to say is, I don't want the council members to reply. This is my time.
Wait a minute, you said that they were elected officials, so shouldn't they be able to?
This meeting is over.
We've
talk about it in federal court.
If you want to talk about it now, council meeting's over, Bob. I'll do it with you now if you want to.